But overnight developments on the investigation into that New Jersey Transit train accident. It killed one woman and injured more than 100 others. We'll talk to the NTSB's vice chairman in a moment. But first, NBC's Tom Costello is in Hoboken. Tom, good morning to you.
Hey, Matt, good morning. Investigators have now recovered the black box from the locomotive at the rear of the train. They still need to get hold of the black box and the outward-facing cameras from the front of the train, from the cab where the engineer sits. But people who ride this train every single day say it feels like the engineer never applied the brakes. Piecing through the twisted and broken remains of New Jersey Transit train 1614, NTSB investigators are focusing on two crucial pieces of evidence today: the train's outward-facing video cameras and its black box.
We hope to get information such as speed and braking.
This surveillance video captured the train 40 minutes before the accident. The question this morning: was there some sort of mechanical breakdown, or was the engineer somehow distracted or incapacitated? NTSB investigators hope to interview the train's engineer, 48-year-old Tommy Gallagher, injured in the crash and released from the hospital late Thursday after cooperating with local police. Senior officials briefed on the investigation tell NBC News a preliminary review has found no red flags in his background, no infractions, medical episodes, or criminal history. His father telling WNBC his son has worked for New Jersey Transit since he was 19.
We're very anxious. And we're very upset about this whole matter.
We do know New Jersey Transit does not have the automated braking system known as positive train control. A former NTSB board member says it would have made a big difference.
We would not have had this accident if that technology was on this rail line.
And I just heard these horrifying, terrible screams.
The packed commuter train screamed into Hoboken's train station at 8:45 a.m., the height of the rush hour.
The train just felt like it just never stopped. It didn't slow down.
It slammed through a barrier, knocking out pillars, part of the 107-year-old building's roof, violently collapsing. Underneath, people trapped in the rubble.
Try to stay back.
In the path of destruction, mangled metal and dangling wires. First responders triaged victims on the platform.
The baby's fine.
5 months pregnant, Alexis Valet was in the first car. She says part of the station's ceiling fell on her head.
I thought we were going to die. I didn't think we were going to get out.
One person was killed, 34-year-old Fabiola Bitar de Cron. She was standing on the platform when the train pulled in and was hit by falling debris. Her child was in daycare, her husband rushing home from a business trip.
I saw one woman laying in front of the train. There was nothing that the first responders could do for her.
The train should have had a working dead man's alerter system. Essentially, it requires the engineer to tap a button every 20 to 30 seconds, and if he doesn't, then the train begins to automatically slow. But was that working, and was it working in the final stretch into the train station? Some of the questions that they still need to get answered. Guys, back to you.
All right, Tom Costello. Tom, thanks.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.